All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of the Bootleg Kev podcast. We got the one and only Lefty Gunplay. Now, check this out. We all know that Lefty Gunplay has been doing its rounds all over YouTube, going to everyone's podcast, doing records with everyone. Recently, we seen him in NYC doing big things. OTR is really taking care of Lefty Gunplay, as they should, right? Well, in this video here, Bootleg Kev addresses the Whack 100 situation. If you guys don't recall, Whack 100 sort of dissed Lefty on No Jumper, and now Lefty is clarifying the situation, right? But before we get into this video, I do want to give a big shout out real quick to everybody that pulled up to the music live on Friday and Saturday. I'm not going to lie to you, that was super lit this weekend. We had over 400 watchers both nights. We're listening to music. We even took phone calls on Saturday. You know, we're going to start taking phone calls from now on every time we go live. So anytime that we go live in Studio B, right, or Studio 2, whichever one you want to call it, this Studio 1 right here, we're going to take phone calls. As a matter of fact, we're going to go live tonight at 7:30 p.m. So call in. Make sure you call in. Make sure you do what you do, whatever it might be. I'm open to hear whatever you got to say, whether it's hate or whether it's love. I'm cool with all that, right? But this last Saturday, we had Royal T in the building. He called in, and I like to say that every time he calls in, the whole live turns up, right? As a matter of fact, I got a little clip that's going to be uploaded to TheHaterWorld Uncensored. Sorry, TheHaterWorld Uncensored. So if you're not subscribed, go over and hit the subscribe button. Other than that, you guys already know on Instagram, TheHaterWorld Media, and also TheHaterWorld. With that being said, I won't hold you guys too long on this intro. We go live every Friday and Saturday for the music. So if you want to get your music heard, go hit us up on TheHaterWorld Uncensored. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's get it. Shout out to Bootleg Kev, though. He doing big things.
Well, I'm curious because I watched your vlog you did with Duno, where you guys were in your area, which was
Shout out
dope.
Duno, man.
Great guy, I love Duno.
Shout
The
out
most
Duno.
Mexican person I ever met. For real.
That's on. He should put that on a T-shirt.
The
Make
most
that some
Mexican
merch.
in LA, huh?
But I'm curious because like when you were locked up,
He's humble, man. He's a humble guy.
Duno for sure. Where like, do you remember hearing about Nipsey passing away and how he passed away when you were incarcerated?
Yeah, I do. I remember that day. Nipsey was my favorite rapper. I wish I could be more like I'm nothing like Nipsey. His mind was just sick. Like I said, I want to be the Mexican YG, but like Nipsey was just his mentality and the thing that he did, the way he made all money in, grinding all my life, all that just is legendary. Best rapper.
All right, look, I like his statement and I don't like his statement. My boy, I know he don't mean it like I'm trying to be like another man. I know he just means it as far as music-wise. But you are Lefty Gunplay. You are having a big imprint in the game right now. You can actually be bigger than those guys. You know, just continue to grind. And I would never say I want to be like this guy. I would say maybe they inspire me to be great, but I would never say I want to be like them.
Top three, one of mine. Top three rappers all time. Nipsey, Eminem, probably The Game.
Ooh, nice.
Probably not. Yeah, dog. Man, Spanish sauce, homies. On the gang, huh? Those fools are hard.
I will take Eminem out of there. I rock with The Game. The Stop Snitching CD and the It Is What It Is Volume 1 through 4, I think. Fire, right? But I don't know about Eminem, bro. I like Eminem, but I would put Tupac in there. It's just me, though.
You know they are. Hopefully, I'm your favorite rapper. I had to name top three all time. Eminem, Nipsey Hussle, The Game.
Those are good three.
Tupac's hard too, but nah, those guys.
He's
Nah,
number
I'm
four.
going with The
Tupac should
Game,
be number
Nipsey.
1.
So if
Who's
you
the third one? Lefty Gunplay.
If I give you a 1 through 3, I say Tupac, Nas, and DMX. That would be my 3. It's just from the top of my head. If you were to ask me, those would be the three best rappers, the three best hustlers in the game. Master P be number one, Birdman be number two, and Jay Prince be number three. Let's go.
If you and Wack end up doing this fade, you just challenged him to on community.
He's not gonna do it, man.
If you win, you get a game verse.
You know what, man? You know what? I'm gonna say it like this. I don't think he knows. Like he did. Let me tell you like this. I got it. I don't think he meant it like that.
Nah, Wack's a good dude,
no,
bro.
that's cool, and I give every person the benefit of the doubt. But like yeah, I clown around, fool. But like, I'm not playing out here. Like I don't give a fuck, fool. Like I'm really from where I'm from.
Yeah.
I don't care about this shit. Like you know, I'm from a gang, and I got my homies behind me, and I don't care. If somebody's dissing me, I'm gonna diss him. I don't think he meant it that way.
Nah, I don't.
That's why I'm not taking it the whole.
He didn't diss you.
And I'm pretty sure he would take it the whole way against me too. I know he.
I don't think he meant it that way either. I told you guys that he seemed like he didn't know who he was talking about, but he should have took it back like, oh shit, my bad, right? But then again, like I said, Wack 100 don't seem like he likes Southsiders for anything. I get it, like the beef, the back and forth back in the day, but my boy, like you 50 now. Like let the little homies take care of that. I know you hold it deep inside your heart, this beef, this drama, but you know, tone it down a bit. Like I don't think any of the Southsiders are really thinking about Wack 100. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, this is a clear message to all the bozos out there. All right. There's a lot of people out there, bro, that think that because you are a podcaster or you're a rapper or you got a job or you got a family or you're the president, right? They think that you don't want to lose your position. They think that you don't want to go to jail. They think that you don't want to lose your life. And maybe you don't, right? But there's a handful of homies that don't matter what stature they got in life. You rock with them, you mess with them, you fuck with them, and they're going to make you regret every single bit of that. Now, there is homies that might be like, you know what, that shit ain't worth it. Like me, I'll tell you what type of guy I am. I ain't gonna go out and look for you. You ain't worth my time. I don't give a shit. I got a lot of shit cracking. I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But if you ever cross paths with me and you want that drama and you shove, my boy, that's gonna be the last shove you ever do. That's the way I look at it. You come to my place of business, my home, and it's gonna be game over for you. That's the way I look at it. I ain't gonna go out there and look for you. I don't give a fuck. I don't got time for all that. But if you come knocking, I'ma answer. And there's homies that do not think like that. There's homies that will go out there and they will go look for you and they will catch you slipping and they will do you in. And the reason I say this is because there's a guy out there trolling. You know, he's from another podcast, little podcast. And he's a weenie, but he thinks he's a tough guy, but he really is a weenie. And he's been going on this other dude's podcast and he's been talking reckless, tough. You know, like he's this bad motherfucker. And he says it. I say these things and I troll because they ain't gonna do nothing. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to go to jail. So I'm gonna say all these things. That's cool. You can say all you want. But the day that you get caught by one of these guys, on accident, my boy, because it ain't even gonna happen on purpose. You're gonna be at the supermarket, you know, looking for oranges. And then you're going to see one of the guys you said something about. And that's when your heart is going to drop. That's when your heart is going to sink, my boy. So beware to the people that are disrespecting gentlemen that has surpassed that drama in their life. Because remember, you weren't always a rapper. You think Lefty Gunplay was a rapper? Nah, he was a full-blown criminal ready for that action. You think I was a podcaster my whole life? And that goes for every other homie. The homies that drive forklifts. You think they were forklift drivers their whole life? Of course not. At one point, they were out there banging everything. You know, and I don't mean, you know, the highness. I mean the triggers. So just be aware of the things you say because someday they might come back to haunt you.
I know he does. I know he does. My bad. I know he does talk down on Mexicans.
Facts.
I don't talk down on blacks. I do not.
Facts.
I've been in jail. That's cool. I don't even know who the fuck he is, dog. Like, I really don't. I just did 9 years in Pelican Bay, and I heard who he has signed. He has some artists and stuff. I wouldn't sign with him. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'd be a sellout.
I think if you guys met, you guys would get along.
If he mad, I'll come at him, embrace him, but I know he's probably gonna, be like, fuck him, dog. Without giving me the benefit of the doubt. So, shout outs to him, but he said like I never shot shit. Like, you don't know me, dog.
Facts.
That's a good answer because in reality, I never shot shit on,
You know what he means by that? Don't incriminate me. I've never done nothing. So when people go on the internet and be like, "Hey, have you ever done this?" No, I didn't do nothing. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy. That's the best answer. That's the best answer, my boy, because then people start looking into your past. Like, hold on, he's done this. Let me go look. Right? Oh, he's done this. Let me go look. Nah, I ain't done nothing.
But you don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. I don't know your life. I don't know who you are.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a line. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like I said, for you ask for like trouble, I'm not threatening him or nothing, but like I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck.
He's a businessman.
I don't give a. He ain't a businessman.
No,
I'm
he's a
saying that though.
No, but he is a businessman.
But I ain't a businessman.
No, I'm not saying you're.
He's not a businessman, because if he was a businessman, he wouldn't be disrespecting my boy. When do you see Leo Cohen disrespecting people? When do you see anybody at these big Fortune 500 companies disrespecting? When do you see Bill Gates disrespecting? When do you see the owner of the taco shop around the corner disrespecting? When do you see the people at Target disrespecting? Yeah, you might get a slick talker, but when do you get someone disrespecting a whole nother culture or a man like that? You don't. They're businessmen. Whack 100 thinks that he has 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and he really don't. Whack 100 has both feet in the business, but because he has a past, he thinks he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and he really don't. Lefty Gunplay does.
Something. I'm the best LA rapper. This is an essay. You better check the motherfucking resume, dog, before you talk about me, dog. On the gang, I'm really tripping like that. Dead homies, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Rookie
I
of the
don't
year
talk about
coming
him
soon.
like that. No, I don't talk about him like that or his people like that. That shit ain't cool, dog.
Facts.
I'll never do shit with him. I wouldn't.
Facts.
He's cool. Shout outs to him. I'll never do nothing with him. Dead homies, bang
Facts.
ass like that. I'm tripping, dog. Like, that shit ain't cool. Fuck him. I said it. Fuck him.
You know why Lefty is mad? He is mad because he's been showing respect to all the black homies, bro. He's been showing, bro, he just got out of prison, right? He knows what time it is. So it's like this. You carry yourself with respect, you're going to get respect. So if he's been respectful to every black homie he's been in contact with, and all of a sudden he get disrespected, it makes you feel a certain type of way. Like, what you mean? I've been cool as fuck, respectful to all the homies, Mexicans, blacks, white. I've been cool with everybody. I've been rocking with everybody. Been giving everybody shout outs, been looking out for everybody, and you gonna disrespect me like that? Well, fuck you then. I know how he feels. I can respect that.
What it is, dog. We won't do a show there wherever he's at. Fuck him.
Facts.
My bad. Fuck him, dog. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck him. I'll be letting down my people, dog. Fuck him, dog. I'll be a sellout. I'd be a sellout. Embracing it. Nah, I'm cool. Cool on him. Fuck him. I heard what he said.
Well,
That's
let's
it.
change the subject.
Nah,
He
fuck
got
that.
pumped
I'm ready.
up.
You wanna finish it up? We're good? I'm sorry, fool. They're gonna
Hey,
get mad at
so
me.
you were saying on Sunday.
That's how I feel, though. I keep it real. I can't go to sleep with anything bottled inside. If you guys feel something on your chest, get it off your chest. I ain't
Facts.
fake. I'm real.
Facts.
Fuck you. Next question. My bad. Sorry. My bad. You gonna have to.
Well, hey,
edit the
let's
fuck
lighten
out
it
of
up.
my bad.
Hey, what's your favorite football team?
Man, come on, Bullet Kev. What kind of stupid shit is that, my boy? Lefty ain't never seen a football game in his life. That fool fired. Bullet Kev got to fire himself for that stupid ass question. You should have asked him, like, what kind of women he likes. What fucking ask him what kind of football. Man, listen, bro. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. Whack 100 needs to slow his roll. As a matter of fact, I got a video that's dropping right now. Whack 100 is trying to get Big U caught up and busted on something pretty big. Nipsey Hussle's passing. If you haven't watched it, go look for the video. It's either up right now or about to be up. All right, so look, everybody that's watching right now, I need you guys to hit the like button or the dislike button, whichever one. I prefer you hit the like button, but it's really up to you. We got to get these videos into the algorithm. You guys got to comment below. Keep the live lit in the chat down there. Keep these videos going into the algorithm. And if you guys are not subscribed to TheHaterWorld Uncensored, go over to TheHaterWorld Uncensored and subscribe. We got a lot of things coming. I know everybody says it. I'm not going to say it no more. I'm going to just do it. But just stay tuned. All right. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. and we out.